technical difficulties, so we done started a little bit late. But you are now officially tuned in to The Move with your girl, Keita Sweets. And I have the pleasure to have the real VBoy Swerv in the building. Coming to drop this knowledge, these jewels with this music. How's it going?
Everything good, you know.
We finally got you here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm finally here, you know, ducking allergy season.
Shit, I know the damn feeling, okay? I just said I woke up sounding like a little dude this morning. That's not cute or sexy. But what's good? What's popping? What you got going on?
Shit, man, to be up front, I got a lot going on. I got the VBoy Swerv campaign at Chop House right now. What we got going on is Barcelona Swerve 1 through 5. You can get that on Spinrilla and my mixtapes right now. And on BS5, actually, I just dropped today on iTunes. So they say 2 or 3 days, so it'll be loaded up there. You can get that on iTunes in 2 days.
Okay.
So BS5, go get that on iTunes in 2 days, man.
2 days, go cop it.
Dudes like that, you know what I'm saying?
So is it like a mixtape or just
it's actually an album.
Okay.
BS5, the album, is on iTunes. The
Okay.
mixtape is on my mixtape. So I did it, you know, the proper way, actually. I put the mixtape for the mixtape. We got freestyles on it. And the album, which is all the beats I bought myself. Yeah.
Okay. Any features on the album?
Yeah, definitely. On the album, there's only one feature, and that's Lil Malik. He from Greensboro. So that's the only guy I'm going to pay.
Okay, shout out to Lil Malik.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Okay. So what got you into music? What inspired you to get in the game?
My mother. I'm the only child.
Oh.
My mom's straight hip hop. Back in New York. I'm from New York, New Rochelle, New York. So my mom was like heavy into like Das Effect, Slick Rick, Run DMC. So that's all I seen was a video music box with DJ Red Alert. You know, so watching that was like everything. Even Prince, you know, seeing Prince on there, like all kind of music, all genres of music was in my household. My uncle played the guitar. So eventually, you know, somebody in the crib was going to be in the music. And it was me. I was more of the, I don't want to say bad seed, but we all lived in one apartment. All my cousins lived with my grandmother. You know, we all lived together. It was crazy.
Right.
So, you know, it was just music all in the crib, real records and real vinyl in the crib, you know, with techniques and spinning. So I came from the real hip-hop era. And my mom passed on that Das Effects tape and that Mobb Deep Juvenile Hell tape, you know, back in like 92, 93, something like that. And I was on Clue tapes after that. And boom, hip-hop. You know, I got in the studio when I was 14 years old, man. And it's hard getting on in New York.
Right.
You know, I got far down, you know, down here more than I did in New York. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. New York's tight. A lot of blackballing.
I can't believe that. Shout out to my Dukes, though, for the Das Effects tape.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit don't get no better when Moms is playing Das Effects. Yeah, I like that. That was my joint. You want to flex some Das? Yeah. It's feeling that right there. So, yeah, right? That's dope. My Dukes is on there. That is extra dope.
Yeah, she passed
so,
on to me, man. So,
oh, did she?
So,
oh,
you know, I did a talent show when I was young in the 3rd grade, and I did that whole song, word for word, for word. I knew that shit back then,
right?
And I was just been rapping at the lunch table, you know what I'm saying? And in my hood, everybody knows Swerv, you know, back in New Road,
right?
They know like, yo, Swerv, yeah, he's hard, he can spit, and everything I spit, honestly, for those who don't know. This is the little secret to Swerv. It was just why it's so easy for me to rap. Every last word I spit is true. Every last song I wrote, every last hook, bar, freestyle, anything I spit is true. That's the science behind my art. Like, it's true.
Not just words.
It's not just words. It's real poetry. It's real things coming from my life. Things I've been around, done, seen, touched. Nothing fairy tale. You won't hear I was in a helicopter with Ferrari rims.
Right.
All that crazy, all this money I got.
Make believe land. Right.
I'm not. and that's just me. I'm not no different, no shot to no other rapper. Me is just how I feel I need to come across.
Right, yeah, that's your style. That's who you
style.
are.
Yeah, that's who I am. And
That's
it feel
what's
better,
up.
like, oh shit.
Right, because it's real.
It's real.
Yeah.
When people really get into me, they be like, oh shit, son is really dope. He cool. He's a gangster, definitely, but at the same time, he's like down to earth. Like,
right.
He love kids. Obviously, I got a wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm into the family shit.
Shout out to Aunt Molly the jeweler.
Yeah, shout out to my wife.
Gotta
Always
plug that
supporting me,
in.
Molly the jeweler.
Gangsta Grills, go and get them. Should do that.
Absolutely.
How you dripping in gold and shining with your
Dripping.
teeth all day long.
Shout out to my wife, man. How you dripping?
So
man.
what part of New York you from?
I'm from New Rochelle, New York. It's Westchester County. It's like 2 seconds from the Bronx. You walk, right on the borderline of Connor Street and exit 16 and 14 and 15. That's the exit right there for the Bronx off the 95. And it's like Yonkers, borderlines, the Bronx, all that's like together. It's like all one county. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
it's just lit.
Caller. You on the air.
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a caller. What's going down, caller? What you need? What you want? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear
Are
me?
we
now?
live?
We live.
This is Kim V. Vival.
Who?
This is Kim Vival.
Okay. Well, you got a question? You got a question for...
No, I didn't realize we were going on the line. We were just trying to tune in.
Oh.
Well, hello, Kim. What's goody?
Well, we appreciate you tuning in.
Oh, it's good.
You tuning in to VBoy Swerv, man. What's up? What's
Good.
happening?
When is your next project coming out?
My next project will be out in 2 days on iTunes. You can go get that. It's called BS5, Planet of the Apes.
It's Planet of the Apes. That's what's up. I'm going to go get it.
Please do. I appreciate that, man. Every fan out there. Wow, that feel good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, go get it. Support the music.
The real VBoy Swerv on Instagram, and all my music is available on iTunes in 2 days.
All right, we got another caller. Who do we have? I say, caller, you on the air. Who we got? I say hello. 1 2 1 2. He hung up. Okay, we sorry. We still working this phone line situation. We really don't have it down packed, but to some degree we got it a little bit. So call back if you couldn't get through. But we still kicking it with VBoy Swerv. We about to get into one of his cuts. What you want to introduce this one? Which one is this?
Absolutely. This joint right here is a track I named Paid in Full.
Okay.
Because I'm actually I'm from New York, and New Rochelle ain't far from Harlem, and a lot of Harlem dudes I know I'm tied in with. And this story, shout out to Dame Dash who made this movie over. He only had an hour and some change to squeeze in what he could. So we respected, street guys like they, used to respect Scarface, all the OGs back in the day. So this is our new era movie, our new Scarface Paid in Full. So it was a lot of accurate things he pinpointed in there, and a lot of guys that acted in there I know personally.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Freaky Zeke and Cameron.
Okay.
Word up. My Harlem niggas, 730 Dips, TNTU. Shout out to them. I know them guys personally, and they really, did their best to act out those things. And I was like, yo, I need to make this record called Paid in Full. I know all about this. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be lying. Ain't no fibs.
Right.
Here we go again. I tell the truth.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's have fun with it, and here we go. Paid in Full. By VBoy. So and it's produced by my homies Big Snipes. Shout out to Big Snipes from New Road.
Big Snipes.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up. Paid in Full. All right.
Big Snipes.
Got good dope, I'll be right back. You said you paid in full, I'll be right back. You trying to kidnap my nephew, I'll be right back. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Fresh out the cleaners, I ain't going back. Just got the new Beamer, painted all black. This nigga want a 9-piece and all crack. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Just bought the new Beamer, painted all black. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Rule number one, respect the OG. I rock this Letterman like a cold cheese. Sit the Beretta stick on your goatee. Give me that vegan burger, let us know cheese. Can you relate to a roach? With company over, but you can jump like a goat. Everything dope like Baltimore. I'm warning y'all. You ever seen your dad sniffing Ron in a corner store? You ever got caught with Glocks in your locker? They call John Stone on me. It got dropped cause I'm poppin'. Ex-cops had him in pocket. You don't know Swerv. That nigga really mobbing. You think I'm slipping, but I'm dripping in these joggers. Follow my trip to my house party. Bunch of women in Balmain and Bulgari. Feel my pain, pop champagne, don't feel sorry. Lost my career, broke a rib. I'm walked out, I send fingers in your crib. You singing is a bit, my shit ringing in the bridge. Harlem, Brooklyn, Bronx, niggas see this how I live. Might have caught me on a Sunday, had the gun on me and live. Like them New York niggas, swear to God that they the shit. Got good dope, I'll be right back. You said you paid in full, I'll be right back. You trying to kidnap my nephew, I'll be right back. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Fresh out the cleaners, I ain't going back. Just got the new Beamer, painted all black. This nigga want a 9-piece and all crap. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Just bought the new Beamer, painted all black. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. I'm feeling like Money Mitch, I'm broke, baby. They pull up to events in a gold Mercedes. From where the fiends rock the soft is. They knew I had arms like Flex Wheeler. I work out like this prison doing 100 dips. Just to move like Scarface and Money Mitch. A young gunner got the 100 clips. He be like, big bro, let me smoke them niggas. They on some sucker shit. I'm like, chill, just get the bag. Sit on the hill and collect your cash. It's real when you sweat the ass. But your man like, I ain't easy. Turn him around, pop his ass. Now you got a reason. Nigga, this style whack, you out of season. I'm listening to 444 with a whore in the 4 seasons. In the QP, a Louis OG, vegan raps backwards. I should've got a P&B. Now my breakfast is a kale juice. Started off with a 100-pack. Yeah, that's something like a mail room. And I'ma probably need bail soon. Cause I'ma slap the shit out of a rapper acting like a jail dude. I told you niggas on the interlude, you ain't a killer, but you can get popped like an intertune. Dreams of meeting me above on vacation. You ain't know I broke a bird down on probation. Got good dope, I'll be right back. You said you paid in full, I'll be right back. You trying to kidnap my nephew, I'll be right back. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Fresh out the cleaners, I ain't going back. Just got the new Beamer, painted all black. This nigga want a 9-piece and all crap. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that. Just bought the new Beamer, painted all black. Ain't shoulda never talked to Calvin like that.
We got you plugged in. That was VBoy Swerv. Shouldn't have talked to him like that. Woo. I mean, I gotta go watch the movie now.
Yeah, to refresh your memory.
Yeah,
you know
I read the or caught the whole storyline of like the real folks that actually was involved. That was on there, the American Gangster, I think it was. One of the joints. So that, I mean, you
so I
ain't
used
saying nothing but
the characters from the movie, so I ain't saying names and
right.
I gotta be
feel
the
that.
artist about it. I gotta do the rapper thing. So I know a lot of guys know about that story. So I was like, have fun with it. Don't be so, but at the same time, keep it real.
Keep it a bang.
So shout out to Dame Dash for that paid in full joint, man, right there to give us the vision.
Right.
Us young dudes who who wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like they always say, "Oh, you wasn't there," but that gave us enough, to just give a story or a rap like I did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
speak on
feeling
shit
that
I don't
joint.
know about.
Yeah, that joint, that was fire right there.
Appreciate it.
So you got the album dropping. What else? What else you
Actually,
working on?
I got a clothing line called.
That's
Yeah,
what I
know
thought.
that was coming.
That's
yeah.
what I
got
thought.
a clothing line called VBS, which originated like last 2 years ago with the idea, and I came up with the cover with a guy I was working with, and then I was like, oh shit, this look like the YSL joint, and I'm saying let's go in that direction. So as soon as I put it on some clothes and I got overseas, I got to connect overseas, and it boomed. I was like, oh shit, the first 10 suits sold like that. I was like, wow, this shit is like selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's better than I was like, I always wanted to do things like this, working jobs and running through the streets, like selling have my own business. Do that, my girl got her own situation, her own company, her own business, and she grind hard. A lot of dudes around me got their own business, a lot of club owners and promoters. I'm like, damn, what could you do, Swerve? What you could bring to the table? Myself, I'm a fly dude. I like to dress, and dudes gravitated to it. Dudes I least expected, from out of town, everywhere. Like, yo, let me get one. Yo, pull up.
Right.
Show wild love. So what I'm doing now is getting ready for the spring.
Okay.
Like getting all them colors, everybody ready for the summer and all that spring stuff. So I'm in my bag with that, on the low. Just I took a little winter break, after them sweatsuits. Now I'm trying to get ready for that. I'm new to the clothes, so
okay.
I'm learning, like get ready for these seasons a little ahead of time. So I'm a little delayed. Yeah.
You gonna give us no sneak peek of what we got, what we waiting on, what's about to drop?
Yeah, it's just a little sneak peek, a little bodysuit, a little female bodysuit that won't show the little, little pack in the front. I don't want to say women got it. Lifts it up, so it makes it.
The little fanny pack.
A lot of women is afraid of that. A lot of men don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't mind it.
If you got one, embrace it.
Yeah, embrace that shit, man.
Okay.
That's your life. That's you.
Yeah.
But I just like to, cater to the fashion world, to lift that up. So the part of me, the vagina area, can, be visual. I want to get this, like almost like a swimsuit.
Right.
The bodysuit gonna be like, so you can throw the shorts over it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a little sneak peek.
A little sneak peek. You got tees and everything else dropping,
V-necks,
coming along.
V-necks with the European cut on it. You know what I'm saying? And the European cotton and the 100% cotton. I'm definitely trying to stay over there and bring that. That America China man stuff. Nobody won't wear that. Nobody don't feel comfortable in that stuff.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with it. I'm just on that. I'm in my 30s now. So what I'm trying to do is get in the game, act a little bit, and help my wife sell her jewelry. Because that's booming. I'm really proud of her about that. Shout out to Molly, the jeweler. And we just doing like a family business thing. Like my things is working out for me. Like I'm in the studio every day. We happy. She's telling me go hard on that New York shit.
Right.
I'm telling her go hard on that gold jewelry shit. And it's just like kinetic energy.
Right.
She learning who I am through, as we go through my music too. Like, oh wow, like that's you know what I'm saying? Like and then she check it and it's real, like, oh, she go question my mom, like, did that happen? No, it's like, oh shit, this is why that nigga crazy.
Right. That's
but it's true events, man, and to have a woman like her to deal with me, it's like, whoa, it may help me change. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now I'm just poetic.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all these rhymes is real events. I told they over 10 years, most of the crimes, so statutes, limitations. And I just want to entertain now. I just want to really be the rapper that tell you a life that I know these dudes didn't live.
Right.
A lot of guys is lying. And,
I
just want to share my
fairy
pain.
tale-ish going on.
A lot of it.
That's what's up. I mean, it's real dope. Like a power couple setup. Like that shit is dope. The music is dope.
Appreciate
I mean, you already making moves because Shade 4-5.
Yeah.
Your joints be played.
Definitely.
See? Thought I would sleep on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Shade
We gotta
4-5.
work on Shade 45. Shout out to Scram Jones, DJ Scram Jones. He play me every week.
Yeah.
Every single fucking show he plays me, and it's a new track. He challenged me to say, "Bro, you better send. I'm on the radio. Send me something every week. I got you." And I took advantage of that.
Yeah.
I loaded his ass up.
Yeah.
He got about 20 new joints for me right now. I give him a new. I'm in the studio every day. I make about 3 songs a day.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so my archive right now, I got about 50 songs, beats I paid for, they mine.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm polished.
Okay.
I've been ready. A lot of guys who know me. I just need to attack my fan base.
Right.
Find it, attack it.
I mean,
that's the hardest job.
I'm a fan at this point.
I'm a fan. You gotta get to know
I'm a fan from just when I initially heard just one cut. Like immediately, it gave me that feel good old school vibe that I'm used to. I'm used to that Eric B and Rakim. The Big Daddy Kane. I came through that era. You know what I'm saying?
So
it's right. So it's just like, damn, about time. Yeah. Somebody
can't follow.
Somebody
shout out to all the trappers because. That's
I like
music.
trap. Yeah, now don't get it
twisted. I like
twisted.
trap music. I like R&B. I like pop. I like rock. This is something about heavy metal I don't understand because they're just screaming and I don't get it.
Okay,
but
I used to be an AC/DC fan. They just screaming.
I like rock music though. When I can hear it, but that. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what is
right.
But I like all music. Shout out to all my trappers. Lil Malik is one of the artists out here that's hot. You know what I mean? I work with. That's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? And the things that I bring to the table is so different. I'm so New York, just bebop, hip hop, and then they be down south trap, but they got the bars though. I respect bars.
Right.
I don't care where you at, what type of genre, even if you singing bars.
Yeah.
Give me some good poetic bars. You know what I'm saying? And
something makes sense.
That makes sense. That feel good. That I can relate to. Something to relate to, man. Like that's me, man. I'm just hip hop. When somebody say, "Yo, Jay Sean, who are you?" or VBoy Swerv, who are you? I just say, "I'm hip hop."
Right. That's what's up.
That's it.
That's what's up. We got another cut, or did we have a caller? No. Oh, we didn't hang up on nobody. Okay, we sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got this track called Trap Shotters. Shout out to my dude Trap Shotter, man. He working hard down in the A and coming up here to Chop House work with me. He working with Lucci and them down there in the A. One of them got they artists and stuff. So like I know him, mutual friends in the street, and I was able to get 2 songs with him, and we merged, and we got a mean song. Everybody's begging me to push it. It's like real yachty. Jamaican with
we got
the
it
street.
Here?
Yeah.
Do we have it here?
Exclusive.
We got the
exclusive.
exclusive. Oh.
I said I got to bless y'all.
Well, I was about to say, where my Jamaican beat at? I need to bring that back, okay? We got the exclusive. You heard it here first. One and only. Yes.
Man. You show nothing but love to me and my family.
Yes. That's what's up.
Shout out to Trap Shotters, Chop House. What up?
Rise up the thing now. Yeah. Oi there. Been a gangster. Love me 40, I'm a chopper. All my life I've been a gangster. Me love me 40, I'm a chopper. So me say all my life I've been a gangster. Me love me 40, I'm a chopper. Same boy down a magnet, the doctor. Man a real bad man, we are not actor. Cool as the breeze, but them triggers is squeeze. Man we done them with ease, that I'm not nothing for we. But man a shut up for life. Yeah. Man a shut up for life. Yeah. Smoke them like the weed, bust up them head, make them bleed. Come through in the night, set them life like a thief. Man a shut up for life. Yeah. Man a shut up for life. Yeah. I'm at them ships like it's Noah's Ark. Shit, I'm tired of playing the back. I held it down like I'm Rosa Parks. You get found in a corroded park. Song about Patron Park. A shot to fill one, you heard the loaded spark. I ain't no Basquiat, I knew Kasim from the barbershop. Knuckle up Rocky style, word to mother. I'll fuck you up, nigga. I'm with them back blocks and alleys, back block. 10 toes down in these valley shoes. Got the stick in my shorts like a Cali dude. Bullet in your Newport, now your tongue like rabbit food. Fiends ODing at the trap, adrenaline needles. I had to bring Uncle back.
The breeze, but them triggers is squeeze. Man, we done them with ease, that I know not no fluid. But man, I shut up for life. Yeah, man, I shut up for life. Yeah, smoke them like the weed, bust up them head, make them bleed. Come through in the night, take them life like a thief. Man, I shut up for life. Yeah, man, I shut up for life. Yeah.
24-hour store, somebody got killed. He was just trying to bring his mother home milk. These shorties ain't built, they just dunking like wilt. You ain't never seen these Gucci little nigga, that's silk. Nowadays all the top shotters getting bags. That's why you see a nigga like me getting cash. Oh, say you a killer nigga, who did you smoke? Mac 90 at the dealership like I'm going broke. But you a hotter head. You should've asked who them shotters is. Now you in the alley like Rodman. All they found was 40 below prints in his dental. The new K bullets looking like my son's pencil. I'm at the dread for a half a bag. He said he need a body court, and he got the bag. I need a Maserati sport and some fish scale. At least I have one up on him if the mission fail. I've been shooting niggas out they J's since a young teen. You fit the description of a op. Get this clip in my jeans and bitches and sing something like Avril Lavigne. Be at your bedside with sticks, wake you out of your dreams.
It's the breeze, but them triggers is squeeze. Man, we done them with ease, that I know not no fluid. But man, I shut up for life. Yeah, man, I shut up for life. Yeah, smoke them like the weed, bust up them head, make them bleed. Come through in the night, take them life like a thief. Man, I shut up for life. Yeah, man, I shut up for life. Yeah.
Real gangster shit. Yo, Trap Shotter. Mean one here.
Shut up for life. I'm just singing it now. It's gonna be Shut up for life. Hey, I like that. Shut up. Okay. Hey, listen, I'm known to put myself on other people's remixes. Now I will get on the remix. You just let me know. You know, sometimes I have bars.
Yeah.
You know,
like, shot up for life.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was dope. I like that
Shot
joint.
at them. Shotas.
Yes, that's my new joint right now. Need y'all to go out and cop that. Exclusive.
Yeah,
Key to Sweets, you
VBS.
heard that right here.
Shotas for life, man. I'm about to have a whole lot of music on Apple Music and iTunes, man. I learned the wave, you know, it took me a minute. I learned everything by myself. I'm starting to mix down. Shout out to Chop House, man. Them guys showed me everything, man. They taught me how to record, how to mix my own music down. I'm working Pro Tools 10, 12, with all of them joints, like as easy as
Right.
you know, like I got a bunch of producers around me, so all these beats you hearing are mine. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on YouTube joints. Right. If it's a YouTube beat, it's a freestyle that everybody know the beat, like a Mobb Deep or a whole Busta Rhymes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I respect the beat, and I'll say shout out to whoever, you know. But other than that, I'm just going in my pocket like, yo, man, you know, and really trying to get this craft going. I love this music. I'm just finding myself over and over again in music because the eras change. So keeping up with the eras is like, it's different. Is it a difference? This is the biggest question I have as an artist. What's the difference between keeping up and literally staying yourself? Like, what's the difference between that? Like, can I put a difference between keeping up and following? Basically, what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the difference between that and this era of music? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest question I have. Like, damn, like, I'm kind of stuck there, but I keep going and just be yourself. They gonna accept you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
always gonna accept it.
yeah.
Chop House been out this way for a minute, right? Yeah.
Got some Winston. I've been chilling in their studios around them and working with them guys for over like, I want to say 12 years now.
Gotcha.
So they like my brothers. We
Right.
on bro time with them. I be at their crib, they be at my crib, like family. You know, real deal. So I got a little advantage. You know, I got like 10 producers.
Right.
I got like 10 producers. I'm
Right
around.
at your fingertips.
Yo,
Right.
make this beat real quick. You know.
Right.
So
That's dope,
excuse
though.
me, it became like, yeah, this dope. That's why I record a lot now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just love music, man. I love hip hop. I'm really one of them dudes who's dying to get on because I love it. You know, not money. I mean, I've been surviving. I got 5 kids, you know, so it's really
Right.
not it's the money now because the income you making off the music. But I've been taking care of myself for over 30 years. I'm cool, you know,
Right,
with that.
right.
So I want people to hear my story. I got a real story, like
Right.
a real one. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what's up.
And my mama don't mind me talking about it.
Okay, I mean,
Shout out to
again,
my mama.
shout out to my dukes. I mean, I'm just blown away with the DOS effects. So, I mean, we might need to, chop it up.
Word, my mama mad cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. So when you go back, I'm sure you go back New York
Yeah,
often.
frequently, yeah. I just caught a speeding ticket going home. You know what I'm saying? So,
Damn.
yeah, so New York is my home. Like, I'm well known and loved and hated at the same time. You know? But at the same, it's more love than hate. You know, from old ladies to the store. Man, it's just, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm really a neighborhood kid. I brought guys from Greensboro to my hood. I ain't one of them flaky frontin' New York dudes coming down here running from nothing or
Right,
like
right.
none of that. I
Right.
bring dudes from Greensboro right to my hood and they be in slippers
Right,
and they
right.
chain out. You know what I mean? They
Right.
good in the middle of the project. So
That's what's
you
up.
know, I'm really, not to say I'm the most toughest guy on earth. It's just how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like as a gangster in my hood, I did carry myself with manners with the elderly and treat people how they how I want to be treated.
Right.
And that carried me a long way.
That's what's
I'm in
up.
Greensboro repping. Now I'm repping Greensboro.
That's what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying too? With on some New York Greensboro shit.
Well, as country as I am, nobody ever believes me when I say I was born in Brooklyn,
Word.
Coney Island,
Word.
my stomping grounds,
Bo, 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 bo.
Surf Avenue. Shout out to my.
The Brooklyn BK in the building.
I mean, when
New
I say
York.
that, I have people looking at me like, "Girl, bye." She ain't from no damn New York. Listen to her. But moved down south at a young age and caught on to that southern city swag.
Yeah.
But that's what's up though. So the Southwest, is South by Southwest, what it's called?
Oh man.
That's right.
SX.
Yeah.
I gotta say
How
it
was
slow.
that? Right.
That was
South by
that was
Southwest. Study that.
a meaningful trip because I got a lot out of it, man. Like it was so dope, man. Once again, Chop House. I went with my guys. We brought the studio with us on the road. We actually, these guys let me, run sessions and all that. Like these guys, I actually work with these guys. We make money together, everything. So, I made money down there. Yeah, I went to spend money. I actually made some money. So
Okay.
we recorded guys. We met a lot of dudes from Texas, California. It was love. It was more love than anything out there, man. This festival was it. Like, if you rapping out there, to all rappers, entertainers, art, whatever you doing, get down to Texas next year and book your shows and promote your albums and your singles, man, because it's all love down there.
Yeah,
People want
Texas,
that. That's what it's
yeah.
for. It's a festival to present whatever your talent is. And people buying stuff and buying into your T-shirts and your CDs. I mean, your flash drive, whatever you got, your streams, all that.
Right.
And I had a great time. I met a lot of people who went to Jeezy concerts and sponsors, Dutch Master, Backwood down there, giving out stuff. And party's just lit, man. You walking in and out of every spot, somebody's in there. So
Right.
that's on, and you can talk to people. You rub shoulders.
Okay, that's
you
what's
get to be
up.
next to the artists like down there, like you know, the ones that's not bougie.
Yeah, you. I'm sure it's some bougie.
Yeah, some fake
Some
ass.
bougie.
Yeah, you know that. Dudes see you, they be shook. You know,
Right.
They talking all that out on the mic. You
Right.
Know, but,
Intimidated.
just be yourself if that's what it is. You know, just be you. So I like to have fun with this music. You know, I met a lot of guys down there at the South by Southwest. A lot of connects. And next year we're gonna be booming. Next year, come see us next year. Chop House and VBS. We're gonna have our own stage.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and y'all can book with us.
Okay, so I'm about to book mine now. Okay, you heard it here. Keep
Come
the sweets
shop
going.
with us.
Yeah,
We got the stage
Chop House.
prices to the low.
Be there, all right? I'm gonna be there.
That's right. Find me. Come find us.
That's
Chop
what's
House.
good.
VBoy
That's what's
Swerv.
good. It's been a pleasure, man, to have you in the building.
I appreciate you, Keith.
VBoy Swerv, like all the way live. I need y'all to go support that, like, and for real, like you already on. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it.
Yeah,
it's there.
It's
You
there.
all,
It's
yeah,
just,
you
I just
already
need somebody
on.
to stop, you know, blackballing and hating. Just, you know,
you
whatever it
already
is.
on.
There's a lot of dudes in the industry that know me too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rappers really know me in the street. So, you know, some things be, you know, stopping them from, and if they listening, this is you, you know who you are. It stops them from, you know, allowing me, if they're at the top or if they got a better position, they've been in the game longer. They, you know, they cutthroat. They, oh, don't fuck with that dude. Oh, nah, he crazy. But, you know, stuff like that. Like, just bad, you know, they probably say I'm bad for business or don't, you know, you can't tell these dudes at the top, you know, on these labels, he bad for business. That is just a stamp on you in the game, you know, because of some street stuff or something like that. So I'm working past that. I learned to swallow that, you know, my pride out the way, and I'm working. I'm giving people me. Like, I don't care about that no more.
Yeah,
you know, I used to care about it. That's why I'm starting a little buzz now, because I'm just moving.
Yeah,
Just
y'all
moving
cut
forward.
that whack shit out. We don't like that over here,
That
okay?
blackball and shit.
Stop it. We trying to get everybody to the top. But again, I mean, come back anytime. I'm saving my spot. South by
you.
South. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the
Come down.
remix.
It's gonna be lit.
Don't forget.
I got you.
Okay, get the
Come to
paperwork
studio.
together. I'm on the
always
remix.
there.
Y'all heard that, huh?
Absolutely.
Shout That's gonna be my part right here. But it's been live. Appreciate you, VBoy Swerv. Oh, shout out your social media.
Oh
Let
yeah,
everybody know.
definitely. Follow me at the real VBoy Swerv, the real VBoy Swerv on IG, and on Facebook it's VBoy Swerv on Facebook, man.
That's
You know,
what it do.
you find all my music, my SoundCloud, all that's attached to it. You know, VBoy Swerv, everything VBoy Swerv. You Google it, VBoy Swerv, man.
That's what's up. That's what it do. All right.
Thank you.
It's been real. All right. Appreciate it. Yeah.